Welcome back. It was a crazy hot summer and now a crazy up and down September.
Yeah, I looked at the numbers just for the first half of September, and we have been all over the map. It is the subject of tonight's forecast focus, just to refresh your memory on what a roller coaster ride the past 14 days have been. I've got a little plot for you here, plotting the temperatures, and we started the month off at 75 degrees for a high on the 1st of September, which was actually a little below average. 78 was our average at the 1st of the month, and just plummeted for below average temperatures all the way until we bottomed out our coolest day of the month so far. 54 degrees set back on the 6th. So below average for the first week, and then we stayed below average until the 9th, and then 78 was a little bit above our average high of 75, and then just kept on going up to Saturday at 89 degrees, and then it's been a bit of a free fall to 79 yesterday, and then today finally 58. Now it looks like we're going to be fairly steady at below average through the next week. We may inch up a little bit for the weekend and then come right back down. But I think September in Spokane overall, other than this one little peak on Saturday, the 12th, is going to be a very cool month in what has been quite the opposite. I mean, above average temperatures pretty much every month since the year began. 56 right now in Spokane, east-northeast at 8 miles per hour. By the way, I'm not getting many complaints after the hot summer. A lot of people enjoying this refreshing 55-degree weather in Coeur d'Alene. Northeast winds at 8 miles per hour. On our Doppler radar, we do have a little bit of light rain happening across the region. A little bit of snow showing up in the Cascades, and this precipitation will continue this evening, really tapering off later this evening, and dry conditions by tomorrow morning. We do have a continued chance of some mountain showers, mainly in North Idaho tomorrow. Cold front is making its way south and east through the region. We get a break for tomorrow with more wet weather coming in late Wednesday, and a rainy Wednesday night into a rainy Thursday, with temperatures again staying below average in the lower 60s and upper 50s. Now we take a look at our national satellite and radar. It's a quiet weather map nationally. In fact, very dry for the eastern 2/3 of the country. Most of the moisture is in the west, and that's where the cool weather is. Actually, we're kind of fall is bookending the warm weather through the central states. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s. We have 70s in the northeast and the upper Midwest, 60s and 70s, and even some 50s in the northwest. Here is your 7-day forecast. Sprinkles tonight, cool all week. Not much of a roller coaster as we get into the second half of September. We are going to warm up a bit for the weekend, back up into the 70s, not the 80s to near 90-degree weather that we had last weekend, but some nice fall weather and hopefully some good soaking rains Wednesday night and Thursday.
Get a little bit of everything in that forecast, and that's what we need, huh?
September is usually pretty dull in the weather office.
Yeah.
It's been keeping me going. I love it.
Keeping you busy.